meeting people.
All right, good morning and welcome to the very first live stream from NADA. I'm obviously not an NADA. I'm going to be your anchor back here in the studios. My name is Kyle Mountsier with ASOTU, and today we've got our live streams brought to you by Scion Digital. Scion Digital is the ultimate crypto dealership platform. Scion Digital allows dealerships and auto retailers to deliver a seamless cryptocurrency transaction experience to accelerate revenue opportunities. Now, what we've got is Paul and a whole host of crew out there at NADA. They are in the conference center and just going to give you the rundown to what we've got going on today. Paul, throwing it to you.
We are on scene at the NADA show. See, there's probably I've ever seen in my life behind me. We got a lot of great stuff here. There's an actual EV DeLorean behind me. So it's not just a DeLorean, it's a DeLorean that's EV. So thinking of that, just actually pull away without making any sound. It's good stuff back there. It's going to be difficult to see, but there's the NADA live stage. Beyond that is one of the exhibit halls. There's another exhibit hall. We were going to do this outside by the NADA sign, but it's kind of windy here in Vegas today, so it blew over. So we're not going to do it in front of the sign. Welcome to the first live stream. This live stream is just to calibrate. All the things are really kicking off after this. There's the Automotive News Retail Forum. Tonight is tomorrow. The action really gets started with when the show floor opens. Cover every single bit of it for you. But like we said, this is what we wanted to do to be. So if you can't be at the show, if you're watching this, you probably can't. It's going to make you kind of feel like you're at. So you need to. People are going to be eating. They know what it's. Go. You 550 energy. That's what that energy. Last time that I was at the NADA show was the very last one that they had in 2020, and the building that we're standing in today was under construction. It just started, so it was just kind of a frame. It's finished, and it's one of the most state-of-the-art convention centers in the world. You know, funny story. I booked the hotel. The old convention center because I was like, oh, this is going to be great. The buses are going to pull up. We're going to be putting microphones in people's faces. But then I found out it's in the new. Oh, guess what? The whole team's Ubering and walking to the convention center today. But this layout seems a lot better for the show because it keeps everybody centralized. The other one was more spread. So it's going to be something that changes the energy of the show a little bit this year. So looking forward. Registrations are just about as they were in 2020. They might be a little bit under. I think the last count I heard that they were 5% lower, but I don't know if that's accurate. I'll ask somebody once we get to the administrators of the show. Because 5% low is actually pretty good considering all the things that we've gone through, considering that there are probably a lot of people that are a little hesitant to travel. But I can tell you the energy here is everyone is happy to be here. Yesterday, kind of like eating some tacos with some folks and seeing people come. And, you know, COVID restrictions have largely or completely been lifted. And they're to hug and a lot as you'd expect. Most have gotten here a little bit early. You know, they have booths and things. Music talking from the energy is really good. The vibe is really good. People seem to be together. And that really the automotive industry is known for it. It's just community. And, you know, I totally try to empathize with people from outside the industry. Might think industry thinking that it's a disconnected industry, but you know that when you that it's a very warm and just continuing. We're going to bring you as many interviews so you can talk to as many people as possible, and so that you can see, hear, and experience things. Well, let's go through the schedule of live streams. We have one in a few hours from first interview where we're starting people. They're all for the 40 under 40. We're going to be celebrating an award. We're going to try to grab as many of those 40 under 40 recipients as I'm trying my here 11:15. So 2:15 p.m. Pacific, 15 p.m. Eastern. 3 live stream schedule. So we're going to come at you in the morning like we are now, and then we're going to come at you midday, and then at the end of the day. So we're going to give you three different kind of touch points with that. Meanwhile, we're going to cover as much as we can. We're going to cover the maiden stage events at NADA, so the installation of a new chairman, Time Dealer of the Year award. We're also going to on Saturday, there are 2 keynotes that we're going to feature, and we're going to do our best to live stream them for you as well. One is a panel discussion that I'm leading on diversity and inclusion at the Cars booth. I'll have some really, really great guests, 2 whom I know really well, Damon Lester, Marita Thomas, and 2 whom I'm getting to meet for the first time in person. And then also about 2 hours later, we're going to have another talk that we're giving at the VinQ stage, which is about vendor-dealer relationships and the speed of innovation. Kyle probably already told you why he's not here. I have to say, somebody came up to me this morning and were like, are you really missing the fact that Kyle's not here? And I was like, yeah, I am. And Kyle's missing it too. He's home for the right reason. He said last night, he goes, look, first things first, I'm really bummed that I'm not there. And I was like, yes. And you don't have to feel bad about feeling bad about it. You made the right decision. You're staying home. You're going to hold your little baby girl, and you're going to know. He already knows he made the right decision. But look, it does feel weird not being next to Kyle right now because, that's how we roll. We jam with one another. But it's kind of working out because Kyle gets to hold down the fort, and he's working tirelessly to be the anchor man, no pun intended. And so I think that you'll actually end up getting a pretty good, well-rounded experience because Kyle's at home. Look, if there's something that you want to see, make sure you let us know. Just email us, crew@asotu.com, and let us know what you're interested in seeing, and we will do our very best to cover that and get you some information, talk to somebody at the booth, try to find a dealer and talk to them. So also, if you are a store and your dealer principal or one of your executives are here, also email us, crew@asotu.com, and maybe we can set up an interview. We'd love to talk with them. We'd love to get them on the show and see what they have to say. In addition to the live streams, we are going to be making a ton of content. Let's get Rafi in the shot here. Got my man Rafi. Right, so we're lobbed up. Don't hurt him. And back there is Johnny. Johnny's our editor. And so there he is. So we got the crew. There's Jeremiah. Jeremiah's getting all the beef footage. Danielle's trying to not get in the shot. But Danielle's in the shot now. So Danielle's running audio and monitors. So we're going to be making a ton of content, coordinating with Kyle back at the office, and we're going to try to post a lot on social media. So you can't get everything in the live stream. You can't be in the live stream, right? We're going to talk, and you don't have 15 minutes to spend. We're going to cut you 1 minute increments, maybe a couple 2-3 minutes interviews. We're going to post it all on our LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. Those will be the main 3. But I would check in on those. Follow the hashtag hashtag ASOTU, ASOTU, because we're going to hashtag that in all the posts so that you can just search that hashtag and see the content. Hey, if you're out at the show and you're a part of the ASOTU community, use the hashtag so that you can connect with the other people in the community because troublemakers need to know each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got fired up for you. We're just getting started, just starting the engines, right? I got up at 4 or something this morning Pacific time. We're just getting our bearings, but we're rolling now, and you're part of this as much as anyone in this room is part of this. Alan, come on in the shot. Look at this.
Good morning, brother.
It's Alan Crutch, Fuse Auto Tech. You're on the live stream.
It's good to see everybody. It's Thursday. We're just getting NADA kicked off. It's going to be a cool show.
When did you get in?
I was here Monday. I was the booth patrol. Had to set up a booth.
Did everything go okay?
Everything's great. Yeah, we look great.
You look great.
Yeah, you're a handsome man yourself.
Thank you. Well, we're going to be talking to Alan at their booth, at the Fuse Auto booth. And, one of the coolest things that you may not know, but you're about to know, is Alan and the team at Fuse, to my knowledge,
are issuing the only POAP NFT at the show. Why did you do that?
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think it might be the only one. Well, we want to commemorate this show. NFT POAP is the best way to do it. It, I think, is a great way for people to start to learn about blockchain, to learn about NFTs, and get a little taste of the future without converting all of your American dollars to Bitcoin or Dogecoin or whatever. So yeah, come by the booth and we'll get you an NFT and show you how to collect them, how to put them in a digital wallet.
So if you don't know, a POAP is proof of attendance protocol. All of our crew right now is like, I'm getting that, right? So everybody here are going to be your first takers. And so, look, like Alan said, this is a great way to, like, you've heard NFT, you've heard about blockchain, maybe you don't know about it, but stop by the booth because they'll show you. It's a really simple way to just have something, right? If you're into it, like you wanted to commemorate the event, it's like a ticket stub, right? You were here, you can't get it before, you can't get it after. It'll be the only ones they have. And if you're not sure about it, it's a great time to just have somebody like walk you through a couple steps in order to do it. And I'm not gonna lie, your team is really fun. So it's worth stopping by the Fuse booth. Thank you so much for checking in with me and crashing the show.
Yeah,
You're welcome anytime.
Okay, cool, man. Thanks.
Yeah. He's one of my favorite people.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you. So there's going to be a lot of that in real time for the next few days. And if your company is here or your dealer executive is here, make sure that they do just that. We will always incorporate them in the show, or maybe just pull them aside for an interview, mic them up, and share what's going on, because the troublemaking community is the best community in automotive. Don't tell anyone else that we said that. So that's it. That's it for today. That's it for this morning. If you're at the show, come say hi. If you're not at the show, just keep tuned in on the content. And please, as always, we ask that you share the email. Have your friends go to ASOTU.com, or if you're on the email list, just forward the email, because we're going to be summarizing a lot of this content in the emails. And that really is the backbone of the community. That's where all the clubhouse rooms and the video content and the live streams, they all build off that. Oh, I forgot to mention this. If you're at the show, come see us. We have some ASOTU swag gift cards, so you can use them at the store and use them for stuff like these Troublemaker bracelets and like stickers like are all over this microphone. We have ASOTU hats, t-shirts, and that's a good thing. And if you need to get to the site, our crew, who's got, you're holding the show. Let's cut the Jeremiah's cam and show this shirt. Right, so we have, let's see, wait till we get it in the shot. So the crew, I mean, that's a nice bicep right there, Tim.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Really
Thank
nice
you.
bicep. But everyone's got these QR codes on their sleeves, so feel free to scan them at a distance. I don't want you to get too close. Feel free to scan them, and that'll get you right to our universe and like all the content we've been putting out. And if you haven't been to the ASOTU.com site in a long time, it's probably a lot different than it was. Well, it's definitely a lot different than it was 2 weeks ago and 4 weeks ago. There's a lot of fun content on there. So with that being said, we're going to sign off on this very first live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. Thanks for being here. If you're here, I want to meet every single one of you. And if you're not here, let's hear from every single one of you on the social channels. Comment like we're paying attention. We will respond. And if you see something you want to see, well, we're your people. Have a good day, and we'll see you soon.
Wow, thanks, Paul. Really exciting. Glad that we got you guys out there. Again, follow us at ASOTUNADA.com. Thanks for Scion Digital for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you later.